part 2. It's at the end of the day now, and we've had a few adventures, so it's just got me thinking about the situations we find ourselves in life and when a particular watch is best suited. So I'm up here in Austria, not as young as I used to be, and I used to be a half decent skier. Today I probably should have had a rest. I pushed it a bit and it got to the stage where I was getting a little bit anxious. Would I make it back over the right side of the mountain for the last lift down? But the trusty G-Shock doesn't seem tired at all. It's telling me it's 4:30 and 27 minutes past 4. I think the last lift down is at 4:30. So a bit of brinksmanship, cutting it fine. And I'm more convinced now than I was when I started this adventure that this G-Shock is pretty hard to beat for your mountain adventures when the conditions are actually extreme. You know, we're not in the pub or doing the dishes with our submariners on, pretending to be James Bond. We are actually being James Bond. And in this situation, you need something that's totally reliable, that ain't gonna break. And I'm afraid the G-Shock is the one watch you can get away with it. And there's a few other factors involved. It's very lightweight. It's got all the functionality you need to set a bearing, find your way home. Distress flares, that may have been an optional extra, but it's proved to be a worthy companion on this little adventure. On this occasion, I could have very easily missed the last lift down. I was really cutting it within a couple of minutes. So had I been wearing one of my many automatics, at the end of 2 or 3 days, maybe I hadn't been on it from the start, but after 2 or 3 days, I could have lost a bit of time. I could have been a minute out. It's not inconceivable. If I'd reset the watch when arriving in Austria, I might have set it a minute out. I wouldn't have maybe been as precise as I could. So it's a good example of when things get a little bit dicey and the consequences of being late are actually today pretty severe, because I don't think I've got the legs to get down to when we meet again. I hope to be back in Blighty in one piece, and we will start examining some other watches that I have and enjoy on a regular basis. It's been fun, but I'm glad to be going down now. Until we meet again, dear watch lover.